Bryden. He was one of two players from Trinidad and Tobago who just back from Argentina at the Latin American Amateur Invitational Golf Championships. When you heard you got the opportunity to go to this tournament, what was your reaction?
It was a pleasure to represent Trinidad and Tobago in any golf tournaments in any part of the world, especially in this tournament, which is the biggest tournament in our region by far. So I was very pleased and happy.
What were your goals going into this tournament?
Well, my goals for this tournament was to play well. The players I know I can play. It's a big tournament. Even though the tournament doesn't matter, I would like to play my best I can. The goals was definitely to make the cut and try to improve on my previous performance last year, the 10th edition of this tournament. I played in the 2nd and the 3rd edition.
How would you rate your performance, your actual play, and the score you achieved?
I think my performance, my playing was much better than how I scored. I think I hit the ball really decent. I think I just played a little too protective, and I didn't play aggressive enough to equal the field, as a lot of people were making a lot of birdies and they were tearing up the course. So I think I took the course too much for granted.
Tell us about how you assess each day. It was 3 days.
Yeah.
How you finished each day, how you felt about how it prepared you for the other day, the subsequent day.
The first day, actually, I got off to a pretty good start. I was nervous, of course. I'm nervous every tournament. I got off to a pretty decent start. I was hitting the ball, I was cruising. And then the second 9 on the first day, I kind of thought too much in my head about the score and what the players were shooting, and I didn't excel and play the best as I know I could. I wish I could do that over, but I can't. And the next couple of days, I had to fight to make the cut, and I just didn't get it done because I went to the flags and I just got in my head too much. And it's a learning experience, and hopefully I can improve on that next time I get the opportunity.
Looking back at the tournament, what do you say were the highlights?
I know my game's there. I just have to put all that together, get my head better mentally. I know once that's done, I'll become a really high, top-class golfer again. But it takes time, and I just have to believe in myself more.
What areas you felt you had to work on coming back from Argentina?
Definitely my iron play. If there's one thing in my game that I need to improve on, is hitting to the green, because my driving is quite good. Compared to the field, I think my driving is top there, right on top. Just my iron play, my wedges. Could always do a little more practice on that. Hope to improve the 2025 season with that.
Looking back at 2024, how would you assess the year?
I think 2024 I struggled a bit. I really thought I was going to have a good year, and I didn't get the results I was looking for. My mental is not where I wanted to be. I'm a much better golfer than what I showed in the tournaments. But as I said, 2025 I hope to improve on all those areas.
Where are you from in Trinidad?
I'm from Port of Spain.
Right. How long have you been playing golf?
I've been playing golf since I was 12 years old, so that is 14 years now.
Which club you belong to? Who are your coaches?
I belong to St. Andrews Golf Course, Smoker. Honestly, I don't have a coach. I haven't had a coach in a while. It's due to the lack of time I've had. I work and stuff. But this year I tried to dedicate some times in the mornings, hopefully early mornings, I can get some practice in and utilize the free time that I have to really put in the work.
So you were the recipient of a golf scholarship. Where did you pursue your studies?
I went to Nichols in Louisiana, a Division I school. From college golfers, the golfers away abroad are really good, and you really have to put in the work if you want to compete with that and compete in the highest level. But it was a great learning experience, and I think it showed me where and what I need to do and where I need to be.
What area did you study?
I studied business and finance.
This is a Caribel Sports production.